morning everyone. Today we are driving to Kent and we are going to pick up the kids. I say we, just me. I'm going to go pick up the kids from my parents, and they've been there 4 days now. So yeah, come with me as we go and find them. Slightly now more refreshed good morning. So I've got my breakfast and I am alive again. Massive thank you to those who have already subscribed to the channel. If you want to see more content, click subscribe and hit the notification bell. I was going to tell you about the plans I had for today. I was going to let you know that there was no plan, but actually there is. So currently we're driving from Surrey through to Kent. I say we, there is no we, well there is, it's us actually. Yeah, I just need to clarify so you guys get it. That's you and me. The car's empty. Well, I think it is. I hope it is. I mean, if it's not, then no, I think it's empty. We're going to drive Surrey to Kent. I think we're now in Kent. We're driving through to Home Bay to pick up the kids. Ethan and Eva are hopefully awake. I don't know. Maybe not. It's 8:36 at the moment. I assume they're awake. We're due in at 9:28. I'm hoping that my coffee has either kicked in or worn off by the time I arrive. I'm not sure which I want. Do I want a coffee high or a coffee low? Comments below. You tell me. Massive shout out to my parents for looking after the kids for the last few days. My mum stayed with us for a few days, then took them back to their house. So mum has had them for, well, 6 days now. That's dedication and madness. And yeah, been at mum and dad since Wednesday, so yeah, crazy. It's meant that we've been able to get some stuff done at home. We've been able to work, and yeah. Problem is, it's half term, so you know, if we had them, we'd be struggling to do our jobs and struggling to do our jobs. That's the problem. So I really appreciate my parents. Thank you. So as you guys may have noticed, our channel can be a bit random. We are still trying to find our identity on YouTube. I think it's quite difficult to really know where to go. Not physically, but in terms of the channel's identification. I think we really enjoy making videos, which is obviously very positive. We like exploring and learning new things and trying stuff out. How we do that isn't very simple because we can't go on holiday to another country every weekend. We can't do that all the time. We can't go away every weekend at the moment, even in the UK. So I think we struggle to know how to bring you content regularly, and we want to get to a point where we're doing a weekly video. That's our plan, our goal. And the more you guys can subscribe and maybe share if you feel relevant, that helps us to grow. That's what we'd love to do. We were talking yesterday about how feasible it is to
keep left at the fork to continue towards M20.
Shush. We were talking yesterday about how feasible it would be to give the channel a really specific direction, and we realised it's not very simple. If if we were to bring you a holiday video,
Left to before.
if we were to bring you a holiday video from another country at a resort every week, that would mean that we'd have to be on holiday all the time. So we'd have to do 5, 7, 10 days, whatever it would be, on holiday at one place, and then we'd have to pack our suitcases, pack our bags, and get on the next flight to the next resort. And then that same day we'd end up arriving somewhere, and then we'd do another week or 10 days, whatever. And we realised that was slightly adventurous. We like adventure, but we're not quite sure how that would be feasible. We'd love to start doing videos where we go to holiday resorts or locations, and we kind of give a really detailed video, showing people the rooms, showing them the food, the facilities, you know, the pools, the venues, whatever. There's a proper lack of information on the internet, you know. So like we went to, as you can see in our previous video, singular. As you can see in our previous video, we went to Holiday Village, Turkey, and actually to go to these places is, the actual experience is wonderful. That's not my point. But before you arrive, you don't really have a lot of information. You can't see many things. I mean, TripAdvisor maybe gives you some detail, but that's only pictures that some people have taken of their food. And if it is of their room, it doesn't tell you which room it is and what it's actually like, because it doesn't give you enough detail. And we've really noticed that. So we'd love to give the world some kind of rundown of what it is to spend a week at a resort. That's something we were quite interested in doing. I don't know if that's interesting to you. My previous video we made in Turkey was really difficult because I had a plan as to what I wanted to do, but pretty quick Eva got really sick, and our plans to make the video were put on hold. And it was only the last morning that I quickly ran around the hotel and did a bit of filming. But there was no real. It wasn't what we wanted to do. The video wasn't really quite what we were expecting. But it got a crazy amount of traction. I think it's on like 18,000 views now. And the amount of sort of good comments we get, not necessarily on the YouTube channel, but we get a lot of good comments in the places that it's been posted, various Facebook groups, etc. We just seem to get people thank us and tell them they're watching it. Like, some people watch it multiple times. One person yesterday said that they watch every night. I think they said with their daughter, because their daughter wants to see the beach every day before they go to bed, or I think something like that. I don't know, but I find it really interesting, and I think that the window to resorts is closed. People can't really see it or experience it until they are there, which I think is a shame, and it must be an awful sales angle missing from the resorts. So I'd love to open that up. I just need to understand how. If you are a resort chain, if you are TUI, if your first choice, same company, I know, etc, etc, etc. If you are that company and you'd like to work with us, just shout. If you're another company and you'd like to work with us, shout out now, or in your own time. We'd love to bring interesting content to viewers of our channel, yes, but we'd also like to make content that is good for marketing. We found if there are any videos of resorts that actually they seem quite staged and they don't really give you enough info. The detail is pretty basic. And I think what's interesting is the video we made of, I keep referencing it, in Turkey. By my standards, it's bad, and it was pretty poor. Could have had so much more in it, but received so well. And I think if we can deliver that properly, which we can, yeah, if we could deliver that properly, which we know we can, in my opinion, it would be a really positive move for the hotel to draw more customers in. Yeah, sorry everyone, if you're not into listening to my voice, then I just want to apologise. I think that was probably a bit more than you're used to. Right guys, so we have now arrived and I get to see the kids. I'm very excited. I'll take you with me. Let's go.
Hello everybody, we just left Nan and Grandad's. Now we're going to look at some camper vans.
Hi everyone, so we've just arrived at the
Camper van shop.
camper van shop, so we're going to have a look at a few camper vans. We don't know what we're going to find yet. There might not be any camper vans, so we thought we could come out and see if there's anything that we like and anything that we see might be suitable for our next, well, I say our next adventure, not our next one, but an adventure in the future. So we've realised from the start that we need something quite big. It's whether we go something really big, like that, or whether we go something that's a little bit smaller. I don't know. I don't know the answer. So the problem is there's 4 of us. It's 2 adults, 2 children. What do we do? What do we do? It's not open. No. We should come for a quick look. We're not going to try and look in any of them today. But I think we just want to come and have a look with the kids, really. I say we. I want to come and have a look with the kids. Yeah. So we want something big, but the question is whether we go something really big, like I said, like this one, this beast here. Downside being that it's twin axle, so it's over 3.5 ton, which would mean for us that I need to get a new driving license. I said, sorry, I need to do my driving license for my C1, I think, which is fine, but it also means that we can only do 56 miles an hour, which isn't so good. Doing a long journey at 56, that's not really ideal. Do you think we could, what do you reckon about this one here?
No.
Too small. Do you think we could all fit inside it?
No. Hello everybody, my name's Ethan and I'm just in a camper van looking, the only thing is nice. I just realised the chair spins around, so I'm going to show you. And this is the kitchen bit, and the bathroom with the toilet, with showers. And look. And I think that's an oven.
Right, so we've just asked, and we are allowed to look around this one. This is the big one. So we'll just open the door.
And you can go on the step there.
Right, so look at this. This is amazing.
You call it a shower. There's a shower here.
So Eva likes this one. This one's got a double bed at the back, which we keep saying that probably won't work for us because we don't need a bed constantly.
There's a bug in here.
Because you can have the window open, but not let the bugs in. Okay. Eva, this way. So Eva's found her little space down there.
Oh, I found the toilet, everybody. And sink.
Sink as well. Oh yeah, that's cool.
Oh, what's
So
this?
there's no shower in this one, is there? I don't think.
No, the shower's there.
Oh, it's a separate shower. So that means you can use one person can use
I think this is a glass.
Yeah. So that means one person can use the toilet, while someone else uses the shower. This is quite good. So this door, this is the toilet door. ends up being the door for the bedroom. Quite useful, isn't it? Keeps the space separate.
We really enjoyed looking at the camper van. My favourite bit was the chairs spin around everybody. And it had a toilet and a bathroom, a toilet and a shower in different rooms. What did you think of the camper van? Bye!